welcome back to our American Truck Simulator, where we are back at it again in our journey to creating our own company and starting from scratch, basically. Figured today we would start with choosing whatever company. Right now we're just running some company runs till we can afford a truck of our own and start driving our own equipment and everything else. But for now, the goal is to get our own truck. Today we're hauling a milling machine from Tucson, Arizona to Sacramento, New Mexico. Short little run. It's not that short, but still pretty good ways. And hopefully they feel that my skills are good enough. Right now we're level 3. And let's hop right into it, get going. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. We had a little bit of snow the past several days, and I'm done with it. I'm ready for the warm weather. Hopefully here soon he'll do some more updates for interior sounds and everything, like the Freightliner, and because he's already done the update for the Kenworth.
Turn left.
And that sounds amazing. Well, apparently I hit the curb. Catch that curve as well, but you can't see it because it's dark. Zeemods has got his own physics mod. We're trying that out today, going by the settings that he says recommended to get us set up and everything. Really feel the weight on this one. Nothing like a nighttime running. I haven't done a video in a while, only because of the fact that we've been working a lot of hours here lately. I've got my 2 days off, but I had to do stuff yesterday, so I didn't get a chance to do what I need to, you know, adulting, as they call it. Some days are good, some days are bad. Yesterday I had to do a few things. Didn't get around to making a video or anything. I know I keep saying some videos that I keep wanting to stream and everything, but I have to plan that out accordingly. I'm double checking to make sure the days that I'm having off now are permanent, and we may look into streaming on Friday nights, so that way I can at least get that started like I want to. Nothing like playing in the dark, and it is pitch black out here. Running Project Next Gen's graphics mod. Soon here there'll be an update for it. I think he's pretty much updating the lighting and everything like that. The thing with the Zeemods physics mod is, from what I read of it, it basically kind of like when you're going up hills with a heavy load, it makes you slow down a lot more than what serial black physics mod does. I can tell by going uphill, and it just seems about right. Even with the strongest engine, seems like you slow down a whole lot, which makes it more realistic. Shorter, what was it, shifts. Whenever you're at lower RPM, shifting, it actually transitions better without skipping, like grinding the gears as much, even at lower RPMs. I had to read it verbatim, but we're kind of driving right now. But yeah, seems to be doing pretty good. I mean, I actually like it pretty well. But the only thing I like more about the Serial Black's physics mod is that if you come around a curve too fast, you will flip it. So I think there's a little bit more weight in curves with it, but other than that, I mean, it's actually a pretty good mod. It's free on his website, so if you want to check it out and try it out, make sure you go by what he recommends on. Like there's certain things that has to be changed, and there's certain things that are optional. There also can be going into your profile and changing the config for it as well, but I didn't want to mess with that. It's supposed to give it more realistic, even more realistic to it. Sensor. People keep slowing down. It's supposed to be, pretty sure it's supposed to be like 65 or something through here. It's kind of weird though is that this truck right here, the GPS doesn't tell you how fast you can see 75 right there, but on the GPS it usually shows, but for some reason it doesn't show on this one. Downhills, I do feel like it speeds up on a downhill, so a pretty good steep grade. It does feel like you're going a lot faster, and it speeds up like it usually does. But the only thing though is when you use your jig brakes, you still have to use your brakes. I think there's some leeway that needs to be figured on that one. It's hard to find a good physics mod. If I knew how to do it, I'd do it myself. But if I actually took the time to actually look into this stuff, I could probably create something that nobody else has. I do understand the coding and everything, but what I'd like to see is animations when it comes to like the stick shift and everything. Because on Jon Ruda's trucks, he's got the pedals, they're animated. So when you're hitting the gas, the brake, they are animated. You can see them like go down and everything. Other than that, I ain't seen a good shifter animation where you shift through the gears. I mean, I've seen some that just move, but they stay in place after that. They don't really show like they're shifting. I'm pretty sure if somebody took the time to figure it out, you could do it. And also a good smoke mod would be great. More realistic. Newer trucks, like, don't see a lot of whole smoke. But you got like an older truck, you want to have like black coal come out of it. That would be great. 75 through here, and yet these people are just going slow as a dickens. Getting on my nerves, really. There's so many people coming in the fast lane, it's like I can't get over it. Oh, comes a way station. Pretty sure we'll get the red on this one. Hardly ever get the green, even at night. Issues for some reason. Yeah, there it is. Kind of figure out that my reflection scaling is at 50%, not even at the max. I'm like, why is it on that? Must not have been paying attention to it or something.
Go straight.
£46,000. Pretty heavy. It's not fair. All these other trucks get to bypass. That's not even cool. Definitely done going uphill. I figured with this profile we'd check. I just only picked the mods that I know it won't screw up. One of them being Jon Ruda's truck that we'll be using. We're going to go for like a modern look. Newer trucks are nice and everything. I know everybody's a fan of the older Peterbilts, and so am I, older style. But I'm also, I do like some of the newer trucks, the way they look and everything. I actually have drove a Cascadia before, like a 2020 2020 model or something like that. It was actually pretty nice. Nice and smooth. Didn't beat you to death. Of course, nowadays it's all about the comfort ride, which is understandable considering how long drivers drive, how long it takes from point A to point B, and what slows you down, how long it's going uphill. Especially when I passed through Jellicoe Mountain. Geez, every time I went uphill, it was just like a battle with the load. If you got an empty load, it ain't bad. You stay speedy up the hill, but if you're gonna try and go up with a full load, man, put on your flashers and pray it doesn't take it forever to get up there. And you're not behind a bunch of people, a bunch of other trucks as well. There's some trucks that are a lot slower than the one truck I was in. And yes, I did go back to my old job because they weren't paying enough. Trying to find out the company was the lowest paid company out there. Didn't know that until after the fact. They don't tell you that kind of stuff whenever you get hired in. Yeah, and I do have my CDLs. And if you're wondering why I don't go out on the road, because I just can't handle it. I don't know what happened to me, but my mental anxiety has like hindered me. I know it's not an excuse, but I just can't handle not being home every night. And it just like, I don't know, my anxiety just raises up and everything, and I hated it. So I'm going to do something that I'm comfortable with for now, until I get this mental state of my mind back on track. I don't know what the deal with it is. I think the only other thing was I don't know, it seems like I can't explain it though. It's, I don't know, this is weird. I just don't like to go over the road, so I don't even do it. And I'm not saying I can't handle a truck. I know I can handle it better than most people. I just couldn't handle the idea of being over the road, gone, every day. I know I can make a ton more than what I am, but I'm not that far from what certain companies pay on a yearly. Doing what I'm doing, and I can be home every night, so to me it's I'm not missing that much money from driving a truck, but I don't even worry about it. Now, if it was a company that was paying like double the amount that I was making already, then I probably would, I don't know, consider it. Yep, here we go. Of course, this guy next to me is going to race me. Ain't that about like real life? Go to Bassett truck and they decide, well, I'm gonna hit the gas. Jackwads. Now the only other thing I could do is get a loan out to be able to buy a truck a lot faster. Or we can just continue making company drives and saving up for it, and then buy a truck that way. Because honestly, you don't want to be
Keep right. After 15 yards, exit right ahead.
already in debt before you get your own truck.
Exit right ahead.
So Sorry, I was paying attention to that truck up there. Sometimes the AI on this game is freaking ridiculous. Like they'll literally slow down just to make a turn. And they could easily just turn on it. It comes to about almost a stop. In real life, somebody probably would have rear-ended me. And I'm not paying attention. But we don't want to go into having to pay a bill every day on this game. We may go ahead and look into just driving company trucks until we get our money saved up to buy the truck we want. May look into the used truck section and go from there. Start out with small and work our way up. And I'm debating on what kind of company I want to start. I want to leave that all up to you. If y'all want to enjoy watching these episodes of working our way up from scratch. Two things. Y'all want to see me just work on getting money saved up, or if you want me to, I can go ahead and get a loan for a truck and go ahead and get started on our own truck. But I'm also debating on whether or not to be a flatbed company, a logger, hay company, farming equipment and everything, Lowboys. Not sure. Maybe I'll let y'all put that in the comments below what y'all think I should do, what direction we should go with this company. But I am going to start working on a logo, because I know you can templates for this these trucks. You can create your own logos and put them on the truck. We're going to create our own little company. I'll leave the comments up to you. What should we do? Should we go ahead and get a loan to get a truck, or should we just save up for it, work our way up from scratch? That way we have no debts, and then we can save up on getting our own trailers and starting our own companies up, our own little fleet. But I also want to know if you want to see a flatbed or a lowboy, or whatever other trailers are just normal van trailers, or reefer. Heck, we can even do reefer. But we'll look into that later on. If you got any comments on that, just let me know what direction you'd like to see this company go. Man, how much longer do we got? Left 107 miles. You would think that with the upgraded GPS and everything, it'll tell you exactly how many miles you got left on the GPS. Later if I didn't. So that way we want to sit there and pick whatever we want to do on dropping it off. We can set it to where it's like advanced parking anyway. So that way if we have to back it in, we back it in. If not, we just pull it in. We shall see if I did that or not. I can't remember. But this is one heck of a haul. I figured it'd be like daylight almost. 3:12 in the morning. Long time, long time. You also want to change your brake intensity. It says that you can change it, have it at 100%, or you can personal preference. about dropping a little bit more. Because with a heavy load, it should take you a while to stop. We'll see how well this does. About the heaviest load I've had on here to try it out, which worked pretty good at 80%, was like 80,000 pounds. So this one's 146,000 pounds. So running out of fuel. Oh crap! I didn't check to see if I needed fuel or not. Want to double back. Hopefully there's a fuel station coming up. We shall see. This is a long interstate. Wasn't even paying attention to my fuel. It's like, good job, good job. Real smart. Broke down a truck here. Or a car. Looks like. I like to give you one of them turn signal levers for this, so I don't have to worry about pressing the button. That stuff's expensive. I don't have that kind of budget. Let's actually go straight into the map, see if there's we're close to it. So, well, we'll be passing a gas station right when we get there, so hopefully we got enough fuel to make it there. Pull in there and get some gas and then head on over for just in case measures. I want to think that I have enough gas and then run out before I get there. That'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? I actually done that one time in a vehicle. It wasn't fun. We were just basically I would say about 1,000 foot from the gas station whenever I ran out of gas, and I was not happy. Really ended up having to see if somebody had like a can or something to go get some gas, put a little bit in, and then go to the gas station. That was not fun that day. And after that, it kind of messed up the fuel pump, so never push it to its limits. You get down to a quarter of a tank, you need to go ahead and put gas in. Because the design of a fuel pump is to stay basically wet, lubricated, there we go, from the fuel, so.
Keep right. About 15 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead.
Apologies for the sinuses. I don't know if I caught that in the microphone, but my sinuses have gone crazy and I got nothing but mucus going on. I know these videos probably get longer and longer the more we level up and the longer trips we can take. Need be, I can do it in 2 parts, 3 parts, whatever. Or if you want to see just long videos, we can do that. Normally my MO is to get some gas before we go. Partially sticking out, but it looks like they got around us pretty good, so we're not sticking out too far. Have to watch that gas sign though. eye trackers, so I can just use my head to move the camera instead of using a mouse.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right. After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right. After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, how close that guy got to my freaking trailer.
100 yards, turn right. Turn right. You have reached your destination.
I think I already jacked this one up. Nope. Did alright. Maybe. Didn't swing it wide enough, so I highly doubt we'll get the green on this one. Yeah. Didn't swing wide enough. So we're off by a few inches and they don't like it, but you know what? This is where we're just gonna say, who cares? We're gonna take it as is. I ain't trying to back that thing up with that tail end. Didn't get the extra XP for it, but yeah, hey. Hey, we're level 5. Put one in fragile cargo. Alright, since we got a little bit here, we'll go ahead and snag another one. Let's see what we got here. Oh. There we go. Got a special transport. I'm going to try to pick the most expensive one. One that pays the most, at least. But don't feel like doing a special transport. I like to be able to just drive. So we're going to pick up this scraper here. That's what we'll take. Ooh, going on the coastline. Look at there. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, we'll get this one prepped and ready, and I think we'll call it a day here. 4:54 in the morning, so that means we'll be doing a sunrise run. Yay. Alright, now we've got that one set up, we're just going to go ahead and call it here. I try to keep my videos more around the 30 mark, but I say down the road we'll have to make them a little bit longer because of the fact we'll have longer trips and longer time frames. But other than that, if you like this video, give me a like, subscribe. We'll continue on with these episodes. If you want to see me do a flatbed, lowboy, comment down below what we should start as a company. And also, should I go ahead and get a loan to get a truck and get it started? Or should I just continue with the working for companies and saving up my money and getting it from there? As of right now, we have $47,000. We'll look into the used truck section, see what we're going for on these. Wow, even used trucks are expensive. You know, even with the used truck thing that they got here, it's pretty neat and everything, but they need to really put some more variety into it, kind of revamp it. Because honestly, day cabs, same color, yeah, they show different mileage and everything, but it's just they need something like that has more ones that are kind of rugged and rough, and you have to fix it yourself. But other than that, I think we may just go ahead and just start continuing on, saving up our money. Those trucks are not cheap, even as a brand new one. But other than that, we shall call it right here, and I shall see you all in the next video.